Hi, welcome to Spec Hunter. Something unexpected may be coming to the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Recent leaks hint at a new orange or maybe copper finish. Apple usually sticks to black, gray, silver, and blue. An image from Sonny Dixon on X shows tiny camera module color samples. Alongside the usual shades sits a surprising warm hue. It could be a bold orange or a deeper copper tone. We can't tell for sure yet, but it feels like Apple is ready to take a fresh risk. A splash of bright color might spark more interest than another dark finish. Apple tends to unveil new iPhones every September. The iPhone 17 lineup is no exception. As we draw closer to that month, rumors grow louder. We've already heard about design tweaks, new colors, and material changes. Now we're getting a peek at potential color options across the range. The standard iPhone 17 could arrive in black, gray, silver, light blue, light green, and light purple. Those are soft, playful tones. The new iPhone 17 Air might come in black, silver, blue-gray, and pale gold. Apple seems keen to offer both subtle and bold palettes. For me, orange has always stood out. If Apple truly gives us an orange or copper Pro Max, I'd be thrilled. It breaks the mold of the usual dark and muted choices. Even a slightly coppery finish with a hint of orange feels fresh. Imagine holding a phone that catches the light with a warm glow. It would set your device apart. And when everyone else reaches for black or gray, you'd have something unique. Beyond color, Apple may shift some design elements. One rumor suggests the logo could move to a new spot on the back. It sounds minor, but camera module changes often come with a new rear layout. Apple redesigns can be subtle on paper yet dramatic in hand. A fresh camera block, a tweaked logo position, and a new finish could make the iPhone 17 Pro Max feel like a completely new device. Cooling is another focus. Leaks show a possible vapor chamber inside the Pro Max. Such chambers help spread heat and keep performance high under load. If true, it means Apple is serious about keeping the phone cool during heavy gaming or video editing. A cooler phone means more sustained performance and longer peak battery life. Materials may change too. Last year, Apple touted titanium on the iPhone 15 Pro and 16 Pro. This time, rumors say that titanium might be limited to the iPhone 17 Air. The Pro and Pro Max could revert to aluminum frames. Aluminum is lighter than titanium, so the phone may feel less hefty in hand. But aluminum isn't as strong or as premium feeling. Titanium offers extra durability and a more solid impression. It also sounded cooler in marketing talk. Take away that premium metal, and Apple might rely on other features to keep the Pro line feeling special, analyst Jeff Pugh's research note suggests only the Air will have titanium. The rest of the family may get aluminum instead. This could be a cost-saving move. Titanium is expensive, and Apple needs to control production costs to avoid raising prices again. Aluminum is common and recyclable, which could feed into Apple's green messaging. But some fans will miss the heft and prestige of titanium. Displays are in flux too. A report says that iPhone 17 Pro models with BO panels will be sold only in China. BO is working to regain a foothold in Apple's supply chain. Samsung and LG remain Apple's main OLED suppliers globally. BO has struggled with brightness, efficiency, and durability in the past. After being dropped from the iPhone 13 BE, slowly returned with limited numbers for the iPhone 14. Now, Apple may give BO a bigger role, but only for the Chinese market. This could help BO scale up while protecting Apple's global lineup with tried and tested screens. Battery life looks set to improve. A Weibo leak hints at a Pro Max battery around 5,000 mAh. That's a big jump from the iPhone 16 Pro Max's 4,676 mAh and the iPhone 15 Pro Max's 4,422 mAh. A 5,000 mAh cell could deliver more than 10% extra capacity. But remember, more capacity doesn't always translate to proportionally longer runtime. Software optimizations and power-hungry features play a role too. Still, if you Want the longest-lasting iPhone ever? The 17 Pro Max looks poised to take that crown. It may be a bit thicker and heavier, but for many users, the extra endurance will be worth it. Camera upgrades are also on the table. After the jump to 48MP for the ultrawide and main lenses last year, the zoom lens remains the last to upgrade. Rumors suggest the iPhone 17 Pro will get a 48MP telephoto lens. If so, all three rear cameras would share the same high resolution. That could yield richer details in your shots. But there's a trade-off. Optical zoom might drop to 3.5x. Instead of today's 5x, some users may miss the deeper reach. It comes down to whether you value image detail over zoom range. On the selfie front, Apple could double the resolution from 12MP to 24MP across all iPhone 17 models. That means sharper self-portraits and clearer FaceTime calls. You might even record video using both front and back cameras at once. Imagine tilting between your face and what you're filming behind you without switching devices. It's a handy feature for vloggers and anyone who wants more dynamic video calls. Under the hood, the Pro models should get the A19 Pro chip. Early chatter pointed to a 2 nanometers process, which promises denser, faster, and more power-efficient transistors. But more recent reports suggest Apple will stick with an enhanced 3 nanometers node for now. The 2 nanometers breakthrough may be postponed until the iPhone 18 series. Still, the A19 Pro should outperform last year's A18 Pro by a noticeable margin. Expect faster app launches, smoother gaming, and snappier multitasking. More RAM could bolster those gains. Today's iPhones ship with 8 GB of RAM, and analyst Jeff Pu believes Apple might bump the Pro models up to 12 GB. Extra RAM helps keep apps in memory longer, especially when switching between tasks. It also supports on-device AI features. As Apple leans more into intelligent features, extra memory becomes crucial. Software will arrive in the form of iOS 26. Apple unveiled it at WWDC 2025. Its new liquid glass design draws inspiration from Vision OS, Apple's headset operating system. Expect smoother animations, fresh icon styles, and refined system apps. A new Games app will gather all your mobile gaming in one place. You'll see live translations for voice calls, FaceTime, and text. A new call screening feature will help you avoid spam, and visual intelligence will let you tap on anything on screen and get quick info, be it a landmark, a product, or a recipe. All of these rumors paint a picture of a phone that's bolder in style, more powerful inside, and smarter. In use, a fresh orange or copper finish, a possible logo shift and redesigned rear, improved cooling under the hood, a mix of materials that balance cost and quality, BOE screens for China, a record-setting battery, a full suite of 48MP cameras, a sharper front shooter, a faster chip, extra RAM, and a new OS that brings AI into everyday tasks. We still have months to go before Apple makes any official announcements. Some of these leaks will prove true, others will fall away. But the hints we've seen so far suggest the iPhone 17 Pro Max will be a compelling upgrade for those who want the very best from Apple's lineup. Will you be upgrading? Which rumor excites you most? Let us know in the comments. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update from Spec Hunter. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.